Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Enderal Forgotten Stories. In the last episode, we finally just about caught up to where I last ended on my last playthrough. So, in this episode, we will see the start of the blind playthrough. Sorry, I've been repeating myself over and over with that. It's a little confusing because I forget where I actually did end and stuff. But, yeah, this episode, we will start the actual blind segment of the playthrough. Which means, if you don't know, I have no idea what to expect. I haven't experienced any of this, so yeah. Some people really like watching Let's Players that, know what to do in every aspect of the game. Other people really like watching Let's Players that don't know what to expect. So hopefully you're in that latter camp, because here we go. The word of the dead. Enderal's plan worked. When we showed the silver brooch to the aged man's servant, he let us in and led us to a room in which we are supposed to rest until sunrise. Now we have to act fast. We have to find the word of the dead, teleport the Pyrean with Mary spell to us, and then somehow try to get into his memories. And all of that without waking up the servant. Which I'm not sure if you can even do. I don't know. Find the word of the dead, though. Let's do it. Also, don't we have a meditation to do? Let's try it, since we have a save right before this. I think we should have one memory point. Yeah, maybe? Let's see what our three options are here. I mean, we can press H to see. Memory points 1. Yep, okay. Eye of the Storm. Stops time for your enemies and your surroundings for a short period of time. Tier 1 is 4 seconds. I mean, that is a lot of time to be able to deal some DPS. That is quite powerful, because slow time in Skyrim was really good for dealing DPS. This could be a very powerful ability. What else do we have? Master with Bowstring. Zooming in with the bow now costs half as much stamina than before and slows down time by 50%. All arrows do 1 more point of damage. Also pretty darn good. So this is gonna be an actual ability then. And then we have Shadow Player. Reduces the chance to be detected while lockpicking. That no, that's like literally never even been a problem. That is not an issue whatsoever. So I'm going to go up the middle here. Stops time for your enemies and your surroundings for a short period of time. Tier 1, 4 seconds duration. Let's do it. Eye of the Storm. Okay, now we can get the final one for Master Thief. Master Lock can be picked. We'll need 1 more memory point for that, though. Let's return. And then this should be like an active ability, right? I would think. So let's go into Magic. And then we should have something. Eye of the Storm. Your extraordinary focus allows you to perceive time differently for some seconds. That's going to be far better than Assassination. So we are going to favorite that. We are going to equip that. And heck yeah. Okay, so I see how they do that now. So if you get an ability like that, it's basically just a shout that gets, upgraded just like in base Skyrim 3 times or 2 times. Okay, so we have the Aged Man's Sanctum up ahead. Now that is an interesting little area where perhaps we might want to grab a neat little screen grab. And again, man, it's really depressing because there are no screenshots of this game. There are no screenshots. I guess it's an intensive mod that a lot of people can't get their hands on, but this game deserves so many screenshots, and there just aren't a lot. You hear a sound as if something clicks into place. Mentally or literally? There's a button there. Interact woman in the water? What the heck? I don't remember this at all, but I think I did get past this point a little bit. The platform underneath you seems to be loose and to be swinging. What do you want to do? Push the button or step back? Step back. What do we got going on here? You feel a peculiar tickling in your stomach as you look at the figure floating in the sarcophagus. It seems conscious, alive. Hello?
Gages, why did you wake me? Are we there yet?
Excuse me? I don't remember this at all, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I got past this point. Gages is, of course, the guy that owns the manor. No, I just wanted to see how you were.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's kind of you. But don't worry so much about me, darling. I'll manage somehow. I'm sorry you have to go through all this, really. All this time, I can hardly imagine how hard that must be for you. But I still believe in our dream. I still do.
What in the world is happening here? We've got a woman in the water that seems to be Gage's wife, and she's referring to something about a dream or something like that, and explaining that we've had a lot of trials and hardships getting to this point. Well, Gage's, not us. I don't know what that's about, but that's piquing my interest. Okay, let's press the button, I suppose. Yeah, as suspected. Keep saying I'm hearing a clicking sound. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Maybe it's just supposed to be referencing the fact that there's a button there. But as suspected, the platform is dropping deep below. Did they change this or something? Man, no, this now I remember. Maybe I just never saw the lady in the water. Yeah, maybe I just pressed the button. I think the last time, yeah, that's interesting because the last time I recorded this, it was my birthday. I remember that. It was a birthday stream, and I was recording Enderal last year. The Word of the Dead. This has to be it. Now, this I remember, so I don't think I ever just, I just don't think I ever talked to the lady in the water. Use Marajil's spell and fetch the Pyrean. Okay, so there is the Word of the Dead, and I just want to check and see if there's one of those little collectibles in here somewhere. Although probably not, because good game design would dictate that they wouldn't put it in a place that you probably won't be able to return to, which is why they had to change that Talmor Embassy one in vanilla Skyrim. Okay, let's do it. The Word of the Dead. Let's quick save as well. You feel a tingling sensation as your hands get closer to the box. Oh, I think I need to use, yeah, we need to use that spell that it said. So which one is that? Let's see. I don't remember exactly what it was called. Conjure Pyrean. Summon the frozen Pyrean. There we are. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a big boy spell. Man, just look at all the differences they do for the quests in this game as opposed to vanilla Skyrim. And just it's astounding the levels that they've gone to. But here's the frozen Pyrean, so we've summoned him, and now we can use the Word of the Dead, which is right over here. Open the box. Okay, now I think I started this next section, and that's as far as I've gotten. Oh no, it crashed. Oh, Enderal, come on, man. That's exactly why I keep quick saving before everything. Yep. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I guess it loaded me. I swear, didn't I quick save after summoning the Pyrean? I suppose not. Okay, well, once again, big boy spell. For anyone that missed it, for anybody that was making a sandwich in the kitchen and wants to see how the spell activates, there you are. Alright, come on now. Second time's the charm, that's what they say, right? Yeah, obviously, word of advice, just save constantly. Make multiple saves. I have, I think, about 3 right now. Just save, save, save. Whenever you make decisions. There we go. Okay, I want to read these loading screens, but unfortunately my PC is just a little too fast. It's a good problem to have, right? So we are in ethereal form now, and in a new location. And like I said, I started this. I remember starting this. The Pyrean. I am in his memories. Okay, so we are in the memories of the body that was in that frozen little ice cube. We're in those memories right now. Let's knock on this door, shall we?
Who? By the highest being? You? I thought you were dead.
Jakal. He betrayed us. They're all dead.
What?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. We have to get away from here. His armies, they're everywhere, and they're killing everyone. What about Lilanya? Is she alright?
Yes, she's asleep. But where do you want to go? We're... Come on, get inside. We'll talk about it there. Our brother, he's here too. He arrived last night.
Kumar? I thought he was up north.
He was, yes. But he rode back when he heard about the siege. He wants to help defend the city. He will be angry when he finds out that you fled, you know?
Staying would have been suicide. He would understand.
Guy sounds like Peter Baelish just a little bit. In the show, at least. So I'm not moving, FYI.
Kumar, our...
I see it. Why are you here?
The Treasure Master betrayed us, and Jakal's troops have gone crazy. They're massacring their entire city. They said we...
I know that, but you didn't answer my question. Why are you here?
Where else should I be, damn it? The High Ones won. They won, and this accursed cleansing will happen, whatever it is. But if there's only the slightest chance that we can make it through, I will use it. Unlike you, I do have someone I need to take care of.
Let's hope she doesn't take after her father. Your cowardice disgusts me, brother. You never understood what it meant to be an Aishin.
I knew that would happen.
He's such a bulldog. For him, there's nothing but his goddamn honor.
At least since he lost Aloc, yes. He won't let us flee. You do realize that, right? He will force you to keep your oath, to stay and fight. To the death.
I will talk to him. We'll do this, sister, somehow.
Yes, of course we will. There's still some stew. I will prepare a bowl for you, all right? You go look after the little one. I think she is slowly beginning to understand what's happening here.
Okay, search the memories of the Pyrean for the glyph scroll, the ritual. I have to search for that scroll. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused here. So he's got a brother, that Kurmar guy, and they're not seeing eye to eye, but this guy's also got a daughter, and the Kurmar guy lost, I think, his wife, and a lot of stuff happening. Some place is under siege, I'm assuming this place right here, and somebody betrayed us. There are just so many elements. Okay, but we have a goal to do, because this already happened. It's not like we can change anything, as far as I know. We need to find a scroll, is what we need to do. Let's see. Those look like some scrolls. Paper rolls. Open chest requires key. Interesting. Well, if I had to guess where something would be, where the thing that we're looking for would be, silver amphora? I'm pretty sure we can't keep any of this stuff. It's not like we want to loot this stuff anyways. Also, I feel a sneeze coming on. There's our daughter, I think. Interact Liliana, I think is how they pronounce that. Caress Liliana's forehead. You can feel a strong bond upon touching the girl's forehead. She's sleeping and... Oh, okay. But her breathing seems to be fitful. So I'm assuming she is sick. Alright, so we need to find some sort of key in order to get into that chest, I would imagine. A lot of these things we cannot interact with. That's a big-ass key right there. Okay, is it as easy as 1, 2, 3? Use the key. Scroll with glyphs. And it's actually an Elder Scroll from Vanilla Skyrim. Yeah, let's take it. That's it. I have to memorize the glyphs. Oh, that's a good way to use that little interaction. That's a smart way to use that.
Go and get Eric. We're leaving. Well, isn't that good timing? I have been thinking, and I have decided that I will not let my only brother die as a deserter. We will ride to the city at first light and help with the defense.
That's not going to happen. I told you that. Zura and I will take Lelania and flee to the north. Come with us or don't, but you will not get in our way. Period.
Period. Thank the highest being that we're family. Just thank the...
Whoa!
Ah!
Kill them! Kill them all!
Excuse me?
Oh, by the name of the sun, do something, Perrick. Keep them out of here!
I don't remember that, which tells me, yeah, I think we are officially in blind mode, starting now. Ward off, you call soldiers, 5 enemies. Oh, I do have a sword. Oh, and it's my... Okay, do I actually, like, have my stuff? I suppose I do. Okay, where's our shield? We need a shield here. Reinforced leather shield. I had it favorited. Alright, let's quick save here, and let's do this. Okay. Hello. You call soldiers. Whoa, that damage. What the heck? Let's also activate... Yeah, let's activate that. Check that out. Oh, it's just slow time. I thought it was going to... Yeah, it said only for the other people. That damage is nutso. What the heck, man? I thought it was going to slow time for only the enemies, but it's slowing time for me too. It's just, yeah, it's just the slow time shout. That, I know I keep saying it. My God, that damage is such an increase. We'll have to see if it retains once we get back to the normal game. Look at that. And then it's got that drain life too. Wow, I am glad I picked that lock. Ward off, you call soldiers.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oh, geez. Well, we know we don't die, right? Because, I mean, he's still alive in the ice cube. That's how we're able to access his memories, right? Unless he's dead? I don't remember if he's dead or alive. This definitely seems like a situation where... Well, a certain Halo game, I'm not going to say which one, the ending of it, kind of like that, if anybody catches my drift. But yeah, we can activate this, and we also are slowed down, which means our sword swings are very slow, so we can get like 2 hits. I mean, that's really lame. I thought it was not going to be that. So we're going to have to upgrade that memory in order to make it useful. But these guys are not doing too much here. We've got 3 more enemies to deal with. Yeah, 2 hits and they're dead. I didn't change the difficulty. Let me just make sure, because this has gone way down. Difficulty is adept. Yeah, it's still normal. Look at that. 1 hit. Okay, I think we have 1 enemy left. Yeah, I'm hoping that they're not going to do a sort of thing where it's like, we can't do it. We're just going to die eventually. That was awful. That'll do the trick, I think.
More of them.
Seriously? Ward off, you call soldiers, 12 enemies left. Okay. Well, looks like our charge is running out, but it has quite a lot of charge. Whoa! Okay, let me move. Alright, time to activate that slow... Oh my gosh, you get stunned so much in this game. Come on, I literally cannot move. I'm getting stun locked. Alright, let's see. Do we have a potion? We have 1. Okay, I'm not sure if the thing wants me to die or not. The fact that there's a moon carrot here makes me think that that's not the case. Alright, so we're just going to try to hit them as they come close to me. Because, yeah, the stun lock is awful. See, like, look at that. It's so long. All right, let's jump over this. Come on, jump. Jump. Oh, my gosh. Can you please not get stuck on everything? Jump. There we go. Okay. What is happening? Yeah, can I get on some solid ground? My God. Okay, that's 1 dude down. Yeah, let's funnel him in. Let's give them a taste of 300. Where they sort of funneled all the dudes into that one thing and then we're able to kill everybody. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, like I said, I'm not even sure if it wants me to be successful here. It might just keep adding people until we die. Okay. We still got a decent amount of charge. We're not even at halfway. We're not even halfway through our weapons charge yet. All right, we got 2 people left, and they're on this little hill here. So once we kill them, we'll quick save. I kind of want to intentionally die so we don't waste all of our charge. But let's see. I mean, any more than 12, and things are going to start getting really, really, really tricky. Okay. Well, I guess it's canon that this dude fought off all of these dudes by himself. because this is his memory. Let's quick save. This guy's wearing the Archmage robes up ahead.
Do you really think you can stop us? For every one of us you kill, a dozen more will come.
No, please. I don't want any of this. No one wants any of this. Just let us go. I have a daughter.
Okay. Yes, all of this I have not experienced. We are in the dark together. Literally. I hope it loads correctly.
So, I hope you slept well.
Okay. Let's put this away. By the way, before we talk to the servant here, did that actually use up all my charge? Oh, come on, man. There's probably not a programming way to get around that, but that's not fair. What? How did I get here?
Well, what do you think? I brought you here after you broke into my sanctum and made your little journey into the realm of the dead. Oh, please, don't look at me like that. I knew what you were up to from the start. Sadly enough, I did.
So this is Gageus. I should have known. If that is what he's saying. Maybe. But if this is Gageus, yeah, I should have realized that. I can't believe I didn't. You knew of our plan. I don't understand.
No, you don't. Because you don't dare to question. Peculiar situation, all of this, isn't it? Suddenly you, the fugitive urchin, become mankind's salvation. And suddenly, just like that, out of nowhere, you can perform feats others would require decades to master. Even better, you're one of the emissaries who can hear the echo of the future. But still, you never asked yourself why.
I mean, does anybody ask themselves why in this type of situation? It usually just happens. Well, at least you seem to know the answers.
You're right, I do. But if there's one thing time has taught me, there are things one has to realize for him or herself. You can't force insight on people. It has never worked, and it never will.
How do you know about all of this? Who are you really?
Who am I? Back then, I might have given you an impressive response to that. But at this time, I couldn't say anything that would help you.
You might be the Black Guardian.
Let's just say I'm an observer. A fleshless eye, if you prefer. In this era, you might also know me as the Aged Man.
So he is actually the Aged Man. And what do you observe? The cycle?
Amongst other things, yes. The cycle.
According to the legends, the Aged Man is centuries old. You don't look like that. That's really what you're getting from this Aloc? Like that? Obviously, he doesn't really age normally.
Yes. And I'm certain that irritates you. But timelessness isn't that much of a feat. You will find that out yourself soon enough, too.
Interesting. So we have two here that we can choose from to progress. Save the oracular bullshit for someone else and tell me what's going on, or I will have to force you? No, we're not like that. A little less of the riddles and I might actually be able to follow you.
Believe me, all I say is quite thought through. But unfortunately, there's no point in pursuing this conversation any further. You have what you came for, and the rest is up to you. Even though I doubt it will make much of a difference.
What is that supposed to mean? That we can't stop the cycle? The cleansing?
Maybe you could do just that, but time will tell. Now, forgive me.
Okay then, he has teleported us somewhere. No sign of Jaspar, by the way, but I'm sure he's fine. And it looks like we are outside of the manor. Has the manor completely disappeared? Yes, it has, because this is where we found the little emblem right over here. Yeah, and the manor was right there, but it's not now. Okay, then. So obviously the aged man has much more to him than would meet the eye, just like Kalia. Gosh dang, can we just take a second and think like how good this freaking mod is? God, literally across any game ever has there ever been a better mod than this. I'm asking because you know me, I'm not usually the one to play mods, but when it's this good, I will play it. My God, okay. And also, let's just take another second to just say, I have been reading all the comments for the series pretty much, every single one that I can read. I want to really thank you all, as usual, for being so interested in the series, for giving it a chance, for continuing to watch what I do, and in that way supporting me, and for those that go the extra mile and support me even more. Thank you very, very, very much. This is gearing up to be quite an interesting series, I would say. Yeah, the manor is gone, and Jaspar is here, it would seem.
You? But what the heck was that? Where's the manor?
And that's hard to explain. Tell Jaspar about the conversation with the aged man.
Try me. Any explanation's better than none.
Okay, we're gonna get a fade out, which I should have quick saved before, but oh well.
Uh-huh. That sounds strange, to say the least. After you went down that shaft, someone locked the door to the study, and I couldn't get it open, no matter what I tried. Well, a couple hours later, I found myself face down in a puddle of mud. But anyway, these glyphs you drew on paper look good to me. So at least officially, this mission was a success. I only wish I could. Come on. You see that?
See what?
What's that? A casket? But where's this noise coming from?
Jaspar. This is the word of the dead.
This is it? But then the aged man left it on purpose. For us. Whew. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but it seems to me as if this fellow knew a lot more than we did from the start.
No, that is
Still,
exactly
we
what's
should take this
happening.
thing with us. Let's go back to Ark and report to the Grand Master. I've got a scroll right here with me. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Well then, let's go.
Yeah, we're going to use any opportunity to get a free teleport, for sure. Which, hopefully, is happening. Okay, I was about to say, yo, did you just leave me in the dust? Oh, man, so many questions to be asked now. So the aged man is obviously, you know, not who he seems to be. He's some sort of observer. Seems like the typical dude that can't really get involved in the, you know, the matters of humans. That sort of role. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's evil, maybe he's neutral, maybe he's good, who knows?
Just you go inside and tell the Grand Master what happened. And give him the casket. I'll go grab my pay now, and then I'll head back to the tavern. I guess I need a good pipe. For some reason, I can't get these puppets out of my head. They remind me of something, though I don't know what exactly. Anyway, see you around.
See you around. Wait, so Gageus is the aged man. He had his wife in that weird situation. He's obviously... I get an Iceman from Batman vibe from him. Like, you know, he's trying anything to save his wife and probably doing some really bad things to do that. The puppets obviously are more than they seem as well. I don't know what they are or who they are or anything, but something's going on. Ooh, and my interest is so piqued. I mean, to be honest, not to crap on Skyrim or anything like that, but this main story just really is way more interesting to me than Skyrim's. And Skyrim's is fine. It's a high fantasy main storyline, but you know, this is the stuff I play video games for. This is why I'm just like, ooh, what is going on? So, hope you feel that way too. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting me in what I do, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.